make sure ain't no lint in the beard. You did. Hmm. Who is this? Mars. All the way in Roman things. What's happening, man? Troops, Nick, Ben Yamin. What's happening? I'm gonna be honest, like today I did something that I didn't get to complete it, but I didn't even know it existed. What I did today, I didn't even know it existed. They have clinics. I know out here in Sacramento, they got clinics that they expunge your record. Like they clear your record. So you could like start over. Whoops, my bad. But they clear your record and shit. I was shocked. I thought it was fake. That shit real as shit. You just can't be on probation or nothing like that. Probation or have no outstanding charges. We still smoking on that Jesse Smollett, just in case y'all didn't know. Like I smoke, but I don't smoke. But I smoke. It don't matter if it's violent, non-violent. As long as you ain't on that shit, they got a clinic to expunge your record. So I was there with my little brother. Like my little brother did Fed time. So that shit, soon as he try to get a job and stuff, the Fed label make it hard on you. But yeah, man, that's what I was doing this morning. Now on the flip side is I didn't have some of the documentation that they was requiring. I didn't have some of the documentation that they was requiring. But I know it exists and I know it's possible. And I know that if I would have like read the fine print, I would have knew to have certain things. Like they want your fingerprints. They need your fingerprints and your records with all the charges. You go like to the Department of Justice or wherever, and you get that, and then bring it. And they said they could only do 5 felonies at a time. 5 felonies at a time. So what does that say? Y'all know I got to twist this shit up like halfway out the door. This mama car. Yup. There was hella people there too. Hella people. But the fucked up thing, I gotta wait all the way till February 2nd in Sacramento at American River College. February 2nd. That's the next clinic. Let's see. I'm gonna answer to your last live question. Hey, hey, Herb. So I gotta get out the car because you know mom be tripping. Hey, but Herb, we having a moderator meeting, right? So get in contact with me and give me your email so it gets you on track, man. Gets you on track. I realized like moderators have they have a whole different purpose. And I didn't hand selected my moderators and they all bring something to the table. That was like a pleasant surprise. They all bring something different to the table. So Herb, man, tap in. Tap in. We gotta have a moderator meeting real soon. So, how long I been out? I got out June last year. June 2018. June 2018, man. Somebody said something right when I asked what does my channel mean. I mean, I didn't even ask what do you think of my channel. I didn't even ask him that. I just said, what does my channel mean to you? Like, how does my channel help you? Because if you're watching, obviously you getting something. This motherfucker said, Dirty Weather is a lazy prison channel. Lazy prison channel. And at first, I was like, you know what? Fuck you. At first, right? But then I had to realize he didn't see everything I've been through and how long the journey to get from where I started to here. He didn't see that. So I had to let it slide off. And then for a long time I was doing it by myself. Then I looked up and realized that it's people around that will help you. You just gotta ask or put yourself in a position for them to help you. I'll be quick. What's happening, man? Shout out Sacktown Far Squad. 45th H, East Side represented. That's what's up, man. Craft work. Craft work, man. You knock it off. You knock it off. I do not always get negative. And then here's the thing. I got this thing. If I get negative, I replace it with a positive. I was just in the liquor store, right? I was in the liquor store going to get my blunts, right? Guess what I got on? Bam! Bam! That's how you replace a positive. Bam! So I'm in the store, right? Dude walked past me, right? He walked past me. I'm in the thing, I'm getting my shit. Hey man, you dirty with it. 916, man. I be watching your channel, man. You hella funny, man. That's what's up, man. Came back, he walked hella far, come back, shake my hand. Replace the positive with a negative. Psych! Replace the negative with a positive. Excuse me. It's that Jussie Smollett. Ben Yamin. Hey, man, look. Hey, Ben Yamin, I respect your mind, man. I respect your mind. I respect your mind. End zone, man. End zone, man. It's moderator meeting. You the last one. See everybody there. Ben Yamin, End Zone, Central Cal, Black Money Corporation. And there's one more. It should be 5 though. It should be 5. So tap in. You know the email, you know the links, all this shit. See, I'm slick. See, I caught it that time. I caught the phone that time. Otherwise, it'll clunk, clunk, clunk. Vicious Bob, what is it, man? That's a cold name. It's a cold name. He didn't say nice Bob, mean Bob, bad Bob. He said vicious Bob. You already know what you gonna get. You fucking with him. He ain't gonna do no plan. He vicious. Black 666. What is it, man? Hey, look. Big Yabbit, Izzo, Central Cali, you're gonna see that they all got different ideas. See, that's the thing, right? With moderators, them like your brothers. Them moderators, them is like your brothers. Because all of a sudden, now you're joined by a cause. All of a sudden. And that's what's up. See, and I ain't even talked to you personally yet, Izzo. So you gotta give me your number. Cause I ain't even talked to you personally yet. And you said the right stuff. You said the right stuff. Ho. Ho, 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 ho. Shout out from Herb Dizzle. Shout out to Herb Dizzle. Ain't nobody asked a donation from me ever. Let that be known. I just gave a grip to Google, but I do not have that cash app. Man, look. Look. I'm hella happy. I am hella happy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So what y'all think about the logo, though? What y'all think about this? Bam. What y'all think? This one. I didn't get the hat, though. I didn't get the hat. They were supposed to get my hat. They didn't get my hat. So sometime today, I'm going in the mall and I'm about to get my dirty weather hat. Fuck it. So If y'all can see, right? Y'all got the dirty weather, right? Then you got the 916, and then you got the leaf. Like, the logo embodies me. The logo embodies me. Like, it could just be dirty weather. It couldn't be that. Even though I do have that too. So, these sweaters, the way I'm gonna do it, right? Let's get this straight. I'm not trying to circumvent Uncle Sam. I am not trying to circumvent Uncle Sam. But at the same time, we're gonna work with the Cash App system. If you ain't got Cash App, we'll find another way. But I'll take the orders and then they gonna bam. Cash App with the address and you gonna have it. Dade County, what is it, man? I always love a Florida tap in. Let's see. Do you guys have beanies out there? Hell, well, it's just getting to beanie season because it's fall. So, like in California, we actually got seasons. We actually go through 5 seasons around this thing: hot, cold, warm, kind of cold, all the shit, right? And wet. But like in Florida, man, it'll be summertime, right? Florida, it's summertime. You go into Walmart and you come out and you be like, man, who dumped some motherfucking water on my car, man? It looked like somebody turned on a sprinkler and dumped on my car. And it's the sun like this. And it's a sunny day. So what happens in Florida, right? A thunderstorm will roll in for about like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Rain hella hard. I'm talking about hella hard. So hard you can't see the sun. And then all of a sudden that shit be gone. Bam. So when you come out the store, you like, God damn, who done wet my car? But really a storm then came in and left just that quick. But hey, but best believe, yeah, it gets colder this bitch. I will be having a beanie soon. Matter of fact, I need to get my beanie and my hat at the same time, really. 90 degrees. Man, see? That's the look, I'm gonna tell you, John, this is how you know I know my shit, right? When you leave Atlanta, right? Because Atlanta's weather, like the climate, is similar to Sacramento. Like it's kind of fresh air. And once you start driving down the freeway, right, before you get to like some like right around the Florida Georgia border, the motherfucking climate starts to change and it starts to get humid to the motherfucker. Humid to the motherfucker. Man, I'm telling you, it's hella humid and it smell like gunpowder. He said 28 degrees tomorrow in the morning in Blue Ridge Mountain. Shit, man, look at here. I ain't for all that. I need to feel my fingertips. Yep. He said, hey, K-Town, man, look. He said, can I get a 2 for 1 on sweatshirt? So let's see. 2 for 1 for you equals 1 for 1 for me. I can swim in Sacramento weather. Hell yeah. Hell, you from New York? Hell yeah. Man, y'all damn lakes freeze over. I can't even picture that. A whole lake freezing over? Hell nah. Fuck. Burns, right. You right. You are absolutely right. They say, look, it's a reason I left from California. Well, I left from California to Florida because in my mind I was like, I'm trying to get as far as I can. Like people, they go on the run or whatever. They be in a same city. And I'm talking like this because I don't live that life no more. I don't live that life no more. But people when they go on the run, they be hiding in they same city. Like they might go to the homie house, then they switch over and go to their long lost cousin house. But they be in the same city. Me, I was like, fuck that shit. I'm getting as far away from my city as I can. Best believe I went from California to Florida. That's about as far as you can get. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Right? Because we talk about Florida now. The first place I stopped was Panama City, right? Panama City. All I kept seeing was this water, man, hella water, right? So we stopped that because I kept telling the person I was with, like, I want to go in the ocean. I've never been to the Atlantic Ocean. I want to get in, right? So we go to this hotel or whatever, park, and then walk through the hotel to the back, to the beach, right? So we go to the beach. The first thing I learned is the Atlantic Ocean is green. If y'all don't know, the Atlantic Ocean is green. The Pacific Ocean is blue. I was so happy to jump in the ocean because in a sense I felt like I made it. I didn't travel all the way from California to Florida. I felt like I made it. So let me jump in this water. I was so happy to get in the water. I jumped in the water with my Mercedes key in my pocket. Jumped in the water with the Mercedes key in my pocket. You know Mercedes keys is remote, right? They like remote, unless you got an old one. This one remote. Man, when I got out the car, when I got out the water, I had to get out the water first of all, because you could see like the storm coming in the distance. It looked like hell's coming. It looked like hell coming when a storm come off of the ocean. Shit. Man, when that motherfucker got to the beach, all you seen is people taking cover. They was taking cover. All them umbrellas and all that shit get blew away. And the rain is coming hella hard. So you take shelter when that rain come in Florida, right? So when the rain passed, I go try to open my car, right? I go try to open the car. Man, that motherfucking remote was a no-go. That motherfucking remote was a no-go, right? I had to walk hella far to a Walmart. I had to walk hella far to a Walmart since I couldn't get in my car because I figured the remote got wet, so the battery is fried or whatever. So I'll get to Walmart, right? Walmart in Panama City, Florida. Man, you might think your Walmart is bad. You might think your Walmart is bad. Look, man, motherfuckers was in line. The line stretched hella far back into the clothing aisle. Like that's how far the lines to get into the front was. The lines was way back in the clothing department. Like a person was in a fitting room next to you while you in line waiting to pay for your groceries. So I go back, right? I switch the batteries. The shit works. Like the door will open. The door will open, but it just was never the same no more. Never the same. But hey, that was my introduction to Florida. And then it got weirder when I went to Tallahassee. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Tallahassee, Florida, man, I called it Tallahassee. Tallahassee. On my mama. Hey, look, if y'all don't know, Dirty is an ass man. Dirty is an ass man. So there was ass in every aisle in every store, in Walmart, whatever, Publix, whatever. Man, I had never seen nothing like that. The women in Tallahassee were beautiful. Come to find out, that's like a college town. That's a college town, so there was beautiful women everywhere in Tallahassee. Yes, I stayed in the but remember, I'm on a run. So I had to stay at like the Value Place Hotel and stuff. So I'm like right in the hood. Everywhere I went on the run, I was somewhere around the hood. But Tallahassee, I had to go. It was too many police. Look, Tallahassee got the Rangers. Then they got a federal prison right on the main highway in Tallahassee. Then they got the Florida State Police. You got the Florida police, and you got sheriff, and all this little bitty ass town. So I never felt comfortable in Tallahassee, so I had to go. I had to go. That's how I ended up in Orlando. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about Orlando. Orlando got a spot called iDrive, right? iDrive. It's right in the middle of all these amusement parks and stuff in Orlando. Man, I had posted this video before, but I ended up taking it down. But the biggest McDonald's in the world, allegedly, is on iDrive, right? And I'm gonna find it too. I'm gonna post it. But this McDonald's, right? I'm gonna give you a visual. I'm about to fuck y'all up. I'm gonna give y'all a visual, right? When you walk into this McDonald's, not only do they sell regular McDonald's food, they got pasta, they got pizza, They got ice cream, like a Baskin Robbins type ice cream thing. And remember, you can pay for your stuff on the monitor now. I first seen where you pay for your food on the monitor before you go to the thing. I first seen that shit in Florida. Remember, I had been going across the country, so I believe that. Well, that's the first place I seen it in Florida because they was trying it out there. So anyhow, when you walk into this McDonald's, right? I'm gonna just tell you off top, they got an elevator. This McDonald's on I Drive got an elevator. When you get in the elevator, when you go up, the door opens. It's like kid heaven opens up to you. It's like kid heaven opens up to you because they got arcade games, not just the regular arcade game. I'm talking about the real like Scandia Family Fun Center type shit. They got the whack-a-mole. They got the new man. Look, they got everything Chuck E. Cheese got upstairs in this McDonald's with the tickets, and you win prizes and everything. This is McDonald's. This is McDonald's, right? But yeah, allegedly that's the biggest one in the world, man. That's right on I Drive. Right on I Drive. Then from Orlando, that's when I went to Atlanta. Looks like you in the South area by Florence. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Georgia, that's what's up. I never see. Look, when I was in Georgia, I never really like. I stayed in Atlanta and the surrounding areas. But a lot of people like the way Atlanta is like broken down into sections. A lot of people like they'll be from Fayetteville and Riverdale is right next door. Riverdale is right next door, but they stay like growing up in Fayetteville. Like they don't travel like too far outside of their town unless they going downtown or something to an event. I was like, damn, that's crazy to me. Fuck that. I want to cover. Man, I cover a town like a blanket. I'll cover a town like a blanket. I gotta hit every corner, every. That's how I did. Whenever I went somewhere to visit, man, and I'm going from the hood part up to the part with money, just so I could see east to west. You mother love 'em right. What's good with what's it's the kid, man? What is it, man? So if y'all didn't see, right, that's the logo. That's the logo, right? See, that's the thing. The only moderator that's missing is Jussie Smollett. And if Jussie Smollett came on this thing was like dirt, take that off. I need that. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like weed smoking all. You got it. You got that authentic dirty weather weed smoke smell to go with your sweater. But this is yours, bro. It's yours. Oh, let me show you this too. Let me show y'all this too. I kind of didn't show it to begin with because it kind of is. This shirt right here is this is a given right here. This shirt is a given. Let me put up so I can see this thing. Bam. This the black. But see the thing about this shirt right here, I gotta add something to it. I think it's too plain. That's just me though. I think it's too plain. But it's straight to the point, right? Because there was a time when I just figured I had to have the 916. But over time, I'm like, shit, dirty weather speak for itself. Dirty weather speak for itself. I don't need the 916. But the 916 is where I came from. So that's why I was like, maybe I need some more. But this one right here, this is original too. So if I end up coming with adapted and putting something else with this one's gonna be the original. See, we talking about progression. We talking about progressing, man. People wanted to see some type of action, man. Dude saying my shit is a lazy prison channel. First of all, I don't like the label as a prison channel. That's just me. I don't like the label. But I understand that that's kind of what got me there. So it's like a tattoo. It's like a tattoo. It ain't going nowhere. So I understand. I understand. But at the same time, if you know where I came from, shit, maybe a lot of y'all might know where I'm going because y'all probably been there. But I'm still, hey, work in progress. That's what's up, man. But hey, that motherfucker wrench mob doing their thing. Shout out to the wrench mob. He said, "Hey, look, man, look. Nah, it is fuck them Gators though. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel when I was in Florida, I understood like in Sacramento, like they serious, kind of not about college sports, but in Florida, like Gatorland, man, they is so serious about their Gators. Like they know everything about their teams. But it's like that all throughout the South. Like certain parts, they ain't got no like professional football team. They got a college team, and they serious about them. If you ever looked at them college games, look at how many people in them stands. Look how many people in them stands. Where do you think all them people come from? And this is the country. Man, they serious about they shit. Hey, Jack. I took it back, man. I gave props. Look, when I was in Sanford, Florida, one of my cellies was a white boy, right? He was a white boy. He was probably about like 19, 20, somewhere around there from Gainesville. He was from Gainesville. And they was he was not sure if they was gonna let him out, but the only thing he was mad about is that he was about to miss the game. He was about to miss the game. He was like, I'll stay some extra days if they just let me out to get the game. I was like, it's serious. It's serious. And he would talk to me all day about the Florida Gators. Serious about them. He said, hey, Tiger said, that's my type of Mickey D's. On your travels, did you ever run into a Wawa? What you mean? Look, man, what you mean? Wawa's got the stuff right. When you walk into a Wawa's, they got the little food that they could like. They got gas stations out here. They might be making a little shit. They might have like a burrito or a chiquito or something like that. Nah, they got Wawa's where we walk into Wawa's and they got a whole grill. This is a gas station though. This is a gas station. They got the whole grill, professional, Subway looking shit. And you can get your blunts, your everything. Everything you need. It's like an AM, PM, and a motherfucking bar and grill in one. No bar though. But a grill in one. Yeah, they got, hey, look. See, the dynamics of gas stations kind of change. Like once you leave like Georgia, the dynamics changed because out there, man, we all about that quick trip, that motherfucking the quick trip. What's the other one? Fast track, the racetrack, and then they got the gas. They got the gas stations with the frozen yogurt in Georgia. The gas stations with the frozen yogurt. Jay John, what's happening, man? Did you ever hit up a high school football in the game in the South? No. You know what? That's something that I really never did. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you something. Like football is one of them pride things that hurt. Like I used to be when I was locked up. When I was locked up, I used to watch the news just for the high school football scores. I didn't give a fuck about no college or no NFL, but the high school football preps in my areas and in the surrounding. I used to be on that shit because I felt that because I was a part of that because I played high school football. I played high school football. So when I was in the South, I probably felt like I didn't have no reason to go to no games because I didn't know nobody playing or nothing like that. But as I used to be driving by, hearing the music and seeing the lights, I used to feel it though. I really used to feel it like, ooh, damn, that's a football game. I should just go. But the person next to me used to be like, you don't know nobody. You don't know nobody. You're going to be looking stupid. I'll be like, I don't care. It's football. But ultimately, I used to just keep on going. But I used to feel it when I used to be driving by. You right. Hey, the stadiums do look like, and they look like lightweight college stadiums. Hey, look, in the South, I have driven by, high schools and been like, what the fuck is that, a college? And I've driven by high school football fields where you like, damn, who the hell played there? Notre Dame? So yeah. Hey, they serious about their high school football in Texas. They is, for real, for real. Canelo. Hey, well, I'm a big fella, so I'm a root for the big fella. I like the underdog. I don't know who the underdog is, to be honest with you, but when it come to fighting, if the fat motherfucker get in there and whoop some ass, he got, hey. He's speaking for all of us fat fellas. All of us fat fellas. So yeah, I'll go for Canelo. Let's see. Uh, so after I left the record expungement thing, man, I didn't want to let too much time go by without showing this logo. So for y'all that don't, y'all was wondering, yeah, I pulled over. Got out the car, fired up my blunt, and hollered at the Dirty Nation one time. That's what it is. But I'm on an undisclosed location. Let's see. Yeah. All right, man. Look. So I gotta get on this road, man. I gotta get going, man. I appreciate y'all that came and checked in, man. If y'all like this logo and I adopt it, we taking orders. So get at me. Get at me on my on Instagram, Dirty Weather Instagram, and we can conduct a business transaction straight that way. But this is what you'll be receiving. These right here is 40. These right here is 40. And I got the shirts back there. I'll let them go for 25. Thank you very much for checking in, tuning in, man. I'll holla at y'all probably about like 5, 6 o'clock. Man, Dirty Weather. Go.